right, good morning everybody. It is the 33rd day on this trek. And we did, I don't know, 15, 16 miles yesterday, hard miles, a lot of uphill. And the group we were with, they kind of get noisy at night, so we were trying to create some distance and get a mile ahead of them. And so we had this water point that we were going to go to that was 0.7 beyond where they're staying, and couldn't find a place to land that was flat for another mile beyond that. So we hiked till I guess 7 o'clock last night, which was my longest day. We got started at 8 or a little bit before 8 and hiked till 7 last night. That was a long day, painful day. But anyway, we made it. We're going to Big Bald this morning. It's 2 miles away. We're going to try and put in another 14, 15 miles today. I always like to think that the terrain is favorable, but as sure as I say that, I look on the map, it looks favorable, but you never can trust what's ahead of you. You can run into rocks, roots, water on the ground. It's just hard to say, but it does appear to be mostly downhill today, and then we can hit Irwin, Tennessee tomorrow. We were so tired last night, we didn't even cook. We just had like raisins, peanuts, and M&Ms, and just kind of crashed after I set my tent up. Met some people yesterday. People want to get their picture taken with us, believe it or not. So we met some people yesterday and the day before. They just think it's cool we're through hiking because I guess we're a rare breed this year. So anyway, the first people that I had my picture taken with were that group from the Western Carolina Trail maintenance guys. And then yesterday was a drunk lady on a four-wheeler, but we still count it. Jake has gotten into a tiff with some people on Facebook. He commented asking if anybody knew where some food resupply places were in Irwin, and I think they jumped all over him and said, "So you're hiking the trail, you're the cause of pandemics." And hang on. Anyway, I had some harsh things to say about him. So anyway, so that's going on. It's kind of funny. We get a kick out of it. Slept okay. I was on a slope last night a little bit because we got in so late and it was hard to get a site selection. But anyway, Big Bald is in our midst. We hope to get going here in the next 30 minutes or so. And yeah, that's all I got for you this morning. So happy trails. But that's our view. It's probably 40-mile-an-hour winds up here, I'm guessing, because it's pushing us around big time. Let me give you the 360. I kind of came from that direction right there. It's literally pushing me. There's nothing but mountains. first red dot. Well, as much as I enjoyed the view, I'm gonna have to get going. Keep moving. All right, we just got off a big bald. Somebody was nice enough to put these notes out there for us. And we're climbing again. We like to climb in the morning, descend in the afternoon. In a perfect world. Doesn't always happen. But here we are. Yet again. So that is a big ball up there. You can see those campers still trying to pack up stuff they got on the side of the mountain to try and pack their stuff because the wind was whipping. But nice view. Okay, we're about to dive into some trees, but I wanted to get one more view of this before we did. Man, it's too nice out here. I think we're headed that way. But pretty. And this wind, I said 40 miles an hour maybe earlier. It could be gusting up to 50. If I said that earlier. Anyway, we're gonna move on. All right, everybody, got a high-risk operation right here. I decided to do it with the camera this time. Oh yeah, I have been known to fall off of those, but I made it. So I'm at noon, day 33. I ate early. I'm about out of food, and I'm in Irwin tomorrow. But I chowed down on 3 peanut butter and jellies on tortilla shells at 10:30. I may do it again. I'm that hungry. We'll see. Ran into some day hikers. They like to know what I'm up to out here. I think they're truly interested, these people. You know, they see a guy that looks like me all roughed up and start asking questions. I tell them a little bit about my story, about Amicalola Lodge and some of the other places I've been, and they think it's cool. So anyway, terrain should be downhill for another mile or so. I don't even know if I go uphill at all today. But I just want to say that going downhill ain't always easy. Feel like you're constantly putting the brakes on. My toes are pressed up against the front of my shoe. In fact, I may stop somewhere and dip my feet in water. But yeah, stairs. I hate stairs. So I may do that. I don't know. The beauty of it is I can stop anywhere, anytime I want, and do it. Of course, I do kind of have a agenda of when I want to, you know, places I want to get to and get out in front of them. So, all right. Let me put this thing up and I'll talk later. We did about 13 miles. There's 7 of us in the shelter. Me and several others are tent camping. There's probably 3 actually using the shelter. So I like tent camping because it's, I don't know, there's more room. And
less noise, less smoke. So I like it. Tomorrow we're doing 6 miles, all downhill, going to Irwin, Tennessee. They've got an ice cream shop and a Mexican restaurant, and I'm hoping I can hit both. Today was pretty taxing. Up and down, legs are feeling a little heavy. Soaked my feet in a stream again today, so that helped. I may go back to that. I hadn't done that in probably 20 some odd days. So anyway, probably go back to that and get a little relief if I can. So I enjoyed that. The weather's I think we might have hit the 80s today, so bugs are out. It was hot, sweating, looking for some relief out there. About 2 o'clock, it was time to slow down, take more breaks, that kind of thing. So anyway, feels good now. Temperature's going down. Got the screens open for or just the screen. I got the fly pulled back for the tent. Yeah, it feels good. Saw some day hikers today. It's always good to stop and talk to them. So they were asking a lot of questions about the hike and what's going on. So anyway, that's kind of a wrap. Not much to tell. It was a working day today. So tomorrow, hopefully 6 miles and get to see the town a little bit and play. So, all right, until in the morning, good night.